welcome to a journey unlike any other. You are about to discover places that seem too magnificent to be real. These destinations exist on our planet, and yet many of us have never heard of them. Each one stands as a magnificent witness of time. Each landscape calls out and awakens the human spirit of discovery within all of us. It is your turn now to begin that extraordinary journey. We will explore the most spectacular places on Earth together. Places where beauty does not simply catch your eye, but makes your heart beat with pure awe and wonder. Pack your sense of adventure, because we are about to visit hidden corners of our world that will change how you see travel forever. Our first destination takes us to the south of China, where nature has created a masterpiece hidden away from the modern world. Zhangjiajie Valley stands as a famous valley with peaceful and magical beauty that few have witnessed firsthand. The name Zhangjiajie means a place to see immortals. Step into this valley, and you truly feel as though you have entered a fairyland far removed from the ordinary world. Picture yourself standing at the entrance of this remarkable place. Tall mountains rise around you in every direction. Waterfalls drop hundreds of feet into misty pools below. Deep forests surround you with dense vegetation and ancient trees. Streams flow throughout the year, providing constant sound and movement. This valley has been tied to old Taoist stories for centuries. Long ago, wise people chose to live quietly here. They would write poetry and contemplate the mysteries of existence in these serene surroundings. If you visit Zhangjiajie Valley today, you can hike on winding mountain trails. The paths take you deeper into the heart of nature. You can swim in the waterfalls and feel the rush of water against your skin. Many visitors meditate in the forest among the ancient trees. Others enjoy tea and painting in quiet spaces designed for reflection and creativity. This place helps people find peace inside their souls. It reminds us to value old traditions and to slow down in our busy lives. The modern world moves so fast, but Zhangjiajie Valley insists that we pause and breathe. From China, we travel to Switzerland, where human engineering meets wild nature in stunning fashion. Landwasser Viaduct stands as one of the most famous stone bridges in the entire world. This structure is seen as a true symbol of engineering, built in the most challenging environments. The bridge stretches about 200 feet tall into the air. It extends roughly 450 feet across the valley below. 6 curved stone arches stand out magnificently over the valley and river. What makes this bridge truly special is that it leads directly into a tunnel carved through the mountain itself. Imagine traveling across this dramatic structure and watching as it seamlessly transforms into a tunnel. It feels like a scene from a movie. The contrast between the open bridge and the dark tunnel creates a stunning visual experience. The bridge was built in the early 1900s entirely of stone. The builders showed great skill and precision without using any steel for support. Every arch and curve was calculated and executed by hand. People visit Landwasser Viaduct at any time of the year. The landscape changes dramatically with each season. Spring brings new growth and fresh colors to the mountainsides. Summer creates lush green forests and clear blue skies. Fall transforms everything into brilliant oranges and reds. Winter covers the valley in snow and ice, creating an entirely different world. Riding the train across the bridge is a special experience unlike any other. The train curves gracefully through the tall mountains. Passengers watch as the valley drops away beneath them. This place holds deep cultural meaning for the Swiss people. It shows the strong link between people and nature and demonstrates respect for heritage and tradition. We now journey to Vietnam, where underground wonders await discovery. Phu Nha Khang is a famous World Heritage Natural Site recognized by UNESCO in the year 2003. This magical place contains some of the most spectacular geological formations on Earth. Among them, Sun Dong Cave stands out as one of the largest caves in the entire world. Its length reaches up to 5.5 miles of underground passages and chambers. Walking through this cave feels like entering another dimension. The ceiling towers above you and the darkness seems infinite. Phu Nha Khang contains hundreds of caves in total. Some have been explored and studied, while others remain mysterious and undiscovered. Phong Nha Cave ranks among the largest and most spectacular. Duong Cave offers its own unique formations and features. This area has long underground rivers that flow through the caves, creating a mysterious landscape like nowhere else on Earth. Water cascades through chambers that have existed for millions of years. The landscape changes with the seasons, from lush greenery during the rainy season to dryness in the dry season. Rain transforms the region into a verdant paradise, while the dry months reveal rocky plateaus and dramatic cliffs. Our journey continues to southwestern China, where ancient artisans created a masterpiece of monumental proportions. Lashan giant Buddha is located in Sichuan province and stands as the largest stone Buddha statue in the entire world. The Buddha was carved directly into a cliff face with incredible precision and skill. It stands 203 feet tall. The shoulders extend 92 feet wide across the rock face. The ears alone stretch 23 feet in length. This massive figure overlooks the point where three major rivers meet below. The history of this carving spans almost a century. Work began in the year 713 during the Tang dynasty. Carvers and sculptors labored for 90 years to complete this vision. The project aimed to bring safety to ships traveling through the dangerous waters below. The Buddha seems to gaze down protectively over the rivers with eternal wisdom and compassion. Visitors today usually walk around the statue to see its impressive size and ancient craftsmanship up close. You can see the individual tool marks left by artisans over 13 centuries ago. Another popular activity involves viewing the Buddha from a boat. From the water, the full scenic view reveals itself from a distance. The scale becomes even more apparent when you see the statue from below. It towers above you as a monument to human dedication and spiritual devotion. The Buddha reminds us of compassion and peace. It emphasizes the importance of preserving valuable cultural heritage for future generations to appreciate. Now we travel to one of the most extreme and inhospitable places on our planet. Danakil Depression sits in Ethiopia and stands as one of the hottest areas in the entire world. During summer, temperatures reach 134 degrees Fahrenheit. This area sits about 410 feet below sea level. It forms part of the Rift Valley, where the Earth's tectonic plates are pulling apart slowly. This geological activity creates unique and otherworldly landscapes found nowhere else. Danakil Depression is known for its bright-colored salt lakes that glow in surreal hues. Hot springs bubble continuously with mineral-rich water. Strange volcanic landscapes dominate the terrain, creating an alien environment. The area is home to many active volcanoes that create unique landscapes through continuous eruptions. Lava flows have shaped the land over millions of years. The living conditions here are extremely harsh. The climate is brutally dry and toxic gases rise from the earth. Yet some unique animals have adapted to survive in these extreme conditions through evolutionary specialization. Scientists believe life in such places helps us understand how organisms might survive on other planets. Despite the tough living conditions, Danakil Depression attracts many scientists and tourists. They come for its unusual beauty and unique geological phenomena. Researchers study the area to understand Earth's internal processes. Tourists come seeking adventure in the most challenging environment. Standing in this place, you feel as though you have stepped onto another world entirely. Our next destination showcases nature's power to create the impossible. Zhangjiajie and Tianmen Mountains stand as two famous places in China, known for strange landscapes and amazing adventure experiences. The vertical stone pillars here reach up to 1,300 feet tall into the air. They create a unique view that few places in the world can match. These formations inspire artists and dreamers who visit. Some claim the landscape inspired the floating mountains in Avatar. Tianmen Mountain features a cable car about 4 miles long that takes visitors through steep mountains. The ride lasts nearly 30 minutes as you soar above the landscape. Another highlight is the glass walkway, about 330 feet long and over 4,700 feet high. This walkway is built along the side of the mountain and creates an incredible sensation of walking above the world. Heaven's Gate is a natural hole in the mountain about 430 feet tall. It stands as a symbol of this remarkable place. The mountain road going up contains 99 sharp turns, making the trip extremely exciting. Some turns seem impossible, yet drivers navigate them with skill. This place has even hosted jet plane shows flying directly through Heaven's Gate. Pilots perform these dangerous maneuvers to demonstrate incredible skill and precision. Watching a jet fly through that opening seems impossible, yet it happens. We now travel to central Greece, where monks built monasteries in the most unlikely places imaginable. Meteora stands as a famous group of monasteries located on top of huge rock pillars. These rock pillars reach between 1,000 to 1,800 feet high into the sky. They were formed by natural erosion over millions of years, creating a surreal landscape. The formations appear otherworldly and dramatic, especially during sunrise and sunset. Meteora began in the 14th century, when Greek monks sought isolation from the troubles of the world. Wars and social troubles plagued the lowlands, but the monks found peace high above on their stone towers. They built monasteries, using complicated techniques involving ropes and ladders to lift materials upward. Workers would haul stone and supplies up the vertical cliff faces using manual labor. The construction required incredible dedication and skill. Today, 6 monasteries remain active and functional as centers of Greek Orthodox Christianity. Visitors to Meteora experience one of the most spiritually significant places in the Christian world. The setting itself seems designed for contemplation and prayer. Walking among the monasteries, you feel connected to centuries of monastic tradition. Meteora is recognized by UNESCO as a World Heritage Site, attracting many visitors because of its beautiful scenery and significant cultural meaning. Photographers come to capture the dramatic landscape, while pilgrims come seeking spiritual renewal. From Greece, we travel to Ethiopia to witness one of Earth's most powerful geological forces. Ertali volcano is located in the Danakil Depression in northern Ethiopia. It stands as one of the most active volcanoes in the world. The volcano is famous for its lava lake in the crater, making it one of the rare places on Earth to have an active lava lake. Watching lava move and flow in the darkness creates an unforgettable primal experience. This area experiences very high temperatures reaching up to 120 degrees. The landscape is extremely dry, making it one of the hottest places on the planet. Exploring Ertali represents a great challenge for visitors with climbing and camping in harsh conditions. The experience tests your physical limits and mental determination. Ertali is valuable from a geological standpoint as scientists study it to understand volcanic processes. It holds cultural significance for the local Afar tribe, who have lived near volcanoes for generations. The location represents a unique place where science and culture blend together, attracting researchers and tourists from around the world. Our journey now takes us to Canada, where we discover some of the most stunning natural beauty on the continent. Banff National Park stands as one of the most famous destinations in Canada. Located in the Rocky Mountains, it represents Canada's oldest national park, established in the year 1885. The park covers an area of around 2,564 square miles of pristine wilderness. The park is known for its stunning natural scenery featuring high mountains that touch the clouds. Crystal clear lakes reflect the surrounding peaks like mirrors. Majestic waterfalls cascade down cliff faces. The landscape changes dramatically through the seasons. Banff attracts millions of visitors each year due to outdoor activities like skiing in winter and hiking in summer. People also come for camping among the mountains and forests. The park is home to many wildlife species such as bears and elk and wolves. These animals roam freely in their natural habitat. Seeing a bear or elk feels like a privilege and a reminder of nature's power. The architectural landmarks in Banff, especially the Fairmont Banff Springs Hotel, are historically significant. This castle-like structure attracts tourists from all over the world who come to experience luxury and history combined. Banff is not only important for tourism, but also vital as a nature reserve, helping protect the area's ecosystems and wildlife for future generations. Near Banff, we discover another remarkable location with unique winter beauty. Abraham Lake is a famous man-made lake in Canada, especially known in winter for its frozen methane bubbles trapped in clear ice layers. The lake was created in 1972 after a dam was built to supply water for hydroelectric power and to control the river flow. Though artificial, its natural beauty has made it a popular place that attracts thousands of visitors each year. The ice bubbles form from methane gas released by plants decomposing at the bottom of the lake. This gas rises upward and gets trapped at different depths as the lake freezes solid. The result creates an ethereal and otherworldly appearance like captured stars beneath the ice. The lake lies among rocky mountains with blue water in summer and white ice in winter. Peaceful wild nature surrounds it on all sides. Today, this lake stands as a unique travel symbol and helps raise awareness about the natural environment and its fragile balance. Now we travel to South America to witness the world's highest waterfall. Angel Falls stands as the highest waterfall in the world, with a height of about 3,012 feet. It is an outstanding natural wonder located in a wilderness area of Venezuela. Water falls from the top, dropping down a steep cliff and creating mist and white streams. This waterfall was discovered in 1933 by pilot Jimmy Angel and was named after him. However, the local people had known about the falls long before that discovery. The landscape surrounding the falls creates a perfect combination of limestone mountains and tropical forests and deep valleys. The setting feels primordial and ancient. Standing near the falls, you hear the thunder of water and feel the mist on your face. Angel Falls not only attracts visitors for its pristine beauty, but also for its sheer grandeur and power. It plays an important role in preserving and studying the ecology of the area. Scientists come here to research the unique plants and animals that call this region home. We now travel to Africa to witness one of nature's greatest migrations. Serengeti National Park, located in northern Tanzania, stands as one of the most famous natural reserves in the world. The landscape formed through volcanic activity, creating stunning views with volcanic crater lakes. Waterfalls cascade through lush green fields. The ecosystem supports countless wildlife, including predators like lions and leopards and cheetahs. Herbivores such as antelopes and zebras and hippopotamuses also inhabit the park. The balance between predators and prey has existed for thousands of years. The annual wildebeest migration stands as one of the most magnificent natural phenomena in the world. Hundreds of thousands of wildebeest move across the plain in search of fresh grass and water. Following them are predators seeking food. The movement of so many animals across the landscape is spectacular and humbling. Serengeti is an ideal place for outdoor activities like hiking and diving and observing wildlife in their natural environment. Beyond tourism, the area holds great cultural value, especially for the Maasai community, who have lived here for centuries, maintaining their traditional way of life. From Africa, we travel back to North America to witness a waterfall of immense power. Niagara Falls stands as one of the most famous and powerful waterfalls in the world. It is located between the United States and Canada on the border. The falls were formed about 12,000 years ago after the Ice Age, when water from large lakes flowed over hard rock layers, creating a strong waterfall. With a height of about 167 feet and an average water flow of 85,000 gallons per second, Niagara Falls creates an impressive scene with rising mist and loud sound. The roar of the falls can be heard from far away. The mist rises hundreds of feet into the air. On sunny days, the mist creates rainbows arcing across the waterfall. In winter, snow and ice cover the falls, creating a beautiful scene frozen in time. Viewing areas are built safely, so visitors can get close to the falls while keeping the nature untouched. Families gather at these viewing areas to witness the power of nature together. The falls represent the raw power of water and the forces that shape our planet. We now travel to Japan to visit the most iconic mountain in the country. Mount Fuji stands as the tallest mountain in Japan, with a height of 12,389 feet, symbolizing the majestic beauty of nature. This mountain is an important cultural icon in Japan, representing tradition and spiritual significance. Mount Fuji was recognized as a World Heritage Site by UNESCO in 2013 due to its cultural significance and unique landscape. During the summer, the mountain's hiking trails are open, allowing visitors to experience the thrill of reaching the summit. Climbers prepare for days and weeks before attempting the ascent. The path winds upward through different climate zones. At higher elevations, the air becomes thinner and the temperature drops. Reaching the summit requires determination and physical endurance. Many climbers describe it as a life-changing experience. Watching the sunrise from Mount Fuji's summit is an unforgettable experience for those visiting. Standing above the clouds as the sun rises over Japan feels magical and transcendent. Surrounding the mountain are the Fuji 5 lakes, offering beautiful scenery and ideal spots for fishing and boating. The summit of Mount Fuji provides a wide view, allowing you to admire both the city and the sea from above. On clear days, you can see Tokyo in the distance spread out below. The cultural significance of Mount Fuji runs deep in Japanese society, making it more than just a mountain. Our journey continues to Madagascar, where we discover one of nature's most unusual trees. The baobab tree stands as one of the most distinctive symbols of Madagascar, with a unique shape that makes it easily recognizable. The tree has a thick, rough trunk, and its branches grow like roots, giving it an upside-down appearance compared to other trees. Looking at a baobab for the first time feels surreal and impossible. The proportions seem wrong, yet they are perfectly real. Baobab trees can live for thousands of years, with some trees believed to be over 6,000 years old. One of the tree's most notable features is its ability to store water in its giant trunk, allowing it to survive in dry environments. During wet seasons, the tree draws moisture from the ground and stores it for use during droughts. The baobab flowers are large and white, with a light fragrance, blooming in winter and lasting only one day. The tree not only has economic value, but also plays a crucial role in the ecosystem, providing shelter for many animals and insects. The landscape around the baobab trees is
unique as they grow along roads and dry land, creating an
unusual and striking image. Visitors travel long distances to photograph these remarkable trees. The trees appear in countless paintings and artworks. The baobab tree not only has economic value, but also plays a crucial role in the ecosystem, providing shelter for many animals and insects. Many animals depend on baobab trees for survival in harsh environments. From Madagascar, we travel to Indonesia to witness a volcano like no other. Zhangjiajie is a famous volcano located on the island of Java and attracts tourists with its unique blue fire phenomenon and the large acid lake in the crater. The volcano features a distinctive green acid lake formed by minerals dissolved in the water. The color seems artificial, yet it is completely natural. The blue fire phenomenon occurs at night when sulfur in the air burns brightly, creating a mystical and magical sight. Watching blue flames dance across the crater at night feels like witnessing something from another realm. With an elevation of about 9,000 feet, Zhangjiajie stands as an active volcano capable of causing eruptions and represents an important sulfur mining site in Indonesia. Local people have worked here for centuries, mining sulfur in harsh conditions. They brave the toxic gases and extreme heat to extract sulfur for sale. Visitors can take part in trekking to admire the crater and the acid lake, as well as witness the blue fire phenomenon at night. The experience combines natural wonder with human resilience. Zhangjiajie is not only a popular tourist destination, but also holds significant cultural and natural value for the Indonesian people. Now we travel to South America to witness the largest rainforest on Earth. The Amazon rainforest stands as the largest tropical rainforest in the world, covering about 40% of the world's tropical forest area. It is home to more than 10% of the planet's animal and plant species, with thousands of species still waiting to be discovered. The Amazon is also known as the lungs of the Earth because it produces about 20% of the planet's oxygen. Without the Amazon, our planet would struggle to support life as we know it. The Amazon has a tropical, humid climate with annual rainfall reaching up to 90 inches per year. The Amazon River, which flows through the forest, has the largest water flow of any river in the world. With its rich vegetation, the Amazon is home to over 390 billion trees, ranging from tall trees to shrubs, creating a dense and diverse habitat. Walking through the rainforest, you feel surrounded by life. The sounds of animals fill the air. The smell of vegetation and moisture surrounds you. The Amazon plays a vital role in regulating global climate by controlling carbon levels in the atmosphere and influencing the water cycle. Scientists worldwide are concerned about rainforest destruction. Deforestation threatens the delicate balance of this ecosystem. Protecting the Amazon becomes crucial for the survival of our entire planet. Visiting the Amazon offers perspective on the incredible biodiversity and interconnectedness of life on Earth. From the rainforest, we travel to Germany to visit one of the world's most famous castles. Neuschwanstein stands as one of the most famous castles in Germany. It is located on a high mountain peak, surrounded by magnificent mountains and lush forests. The castle was built in the late 19th century under the direction of King Ludwig II of Bavaria. The purpose of construction was commemorating figures from German mythology. Although the castle was never completed, it remains an important cultural symbol of Germany. The architecture of the castle combines elements of history and mythology, creating a mysterious beauty like in fairy tales. Towering spires reach toward the sky. Detailed stonework decorates every surface. The castle appears to rise from the mountainside, as though it belongs in a storybook. Visitors can take guided tours to admire the beauty of the rooms inside the castle and enjoy the magnificent natural scenery from high points around the castle. The surrounding area offers activities such as hiking and trekking and skiing in the winter. Neuschwanstein is not only a wonderful architectural structure, but also an inspiration for many works of art and imagination. We now travel to Greece to visit one of the most visually stunning places on Earth, Santorini. stands as one of the most famous places in Greece, known for its white houses and blue domes sitting on cliffs facing the wide blue sea. This island was formed by volcanic activity thousands of years ago, creating a special shape with a water-filled crater surrounded by high cliffs. The geological history makes the scenery even more dramatic. Santorini's buildings are special with white walls and curved roofs, and small stone paths winding along the slopes. The architecture seems designed to complement the natural landscape. The scenery here is amazing, with clear blue water and tall cliffs, and a bright sunset that turns the sky orange and red. Watching the sunset in Santorini has become a cherished experience for visitors worldwide. The black and red sand beaches made from volcanic materials add even more beauty to the island. The contrast between the white buildings and dark sand creates visual harmony. Today, Santorini stands not just as a famous travel spot, but also as a symbol of culture and luxury and sustainable tourism that brings visitors from all over the world. The island balances tourism with preservation of its unique character and heritage. Our journey continues to South America, where we find massive glaciers. Los Glaciares stands as a famous national park in Argentina, located in the Patagonia region. The park is recognized by UNESCO as a World Heritage Site due to its majestic natural landscapes and massive glaciers.